whispers in the shadows. Started with nothing. Now we climb. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. No whale power, just time and a dream. Building chance, be my piece on the team. Bad gear, but we make it work. Every dungeon run, yeah, we put in the work. Still learning, still growing, still taking the hits. Every mistake just sharpens a whip. From nothing to something, that's how we play. One step closer every day. I'm the soul of the dragon, rising up from the flame. F2P, no shortcuts. Yeah, I'm learning the game. Every loss, every grind. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Take a seat, get me through. We'll get stronger again. Got the chat by my side, yeah, we're building it right. Backseat gamers, welcome. Help me win every fight. This is more than a grind, yeah, we're learning as one. Every fail, every man, yeah, we're never done. I'm the soul of the dragon. Hear the call, hear the name. F2P to the top. Yeah, we're changing the game. Every grind, every fall. Yeah, we rise up again. Take a seat, join the fight. Let the journey begin.
Right, everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, guys. It is that time of the day again that I'm here, so let's make the most of the time that we got, because we do not have that much. We're just going to make as much progress as we can with the gifted account that we got yesterday, which was absolutely amazing. I'm super cool. I'm super happy with the fact that we got something there yesterday. I look all fancy, just went to the office. I had an OR meeting, which is the board of directors basically meeting. So looks like I'm all important, which I'm absolutely not. So don't let that fool you. But let's just go ahead and see where we are right now, right? Because that's what we want to do. You don't need to see me that much. Just make it smaller, that's always nicer. So here we go. We got some missions done since yesterday, because obviously we just finished the first 76 missions yesterday, and I made it up to this one, which I officially cannot do unless I open it up with my gems. I do have enough, so I could possibly do it. I did finish a lot of parts of Heart already, so as you can see I did Durham and Felwyn Gate, I already did. I also finished Palace of Arivia on hard, so there's plenty of stuff that I've already done. Yeah, I mean, basically let's see where we can get this this account today in that short stream. I have a little bit like an hour, maybe a little bit longer, but not that much longer. So let's make the most out of the little time that we have. Let's also have a look at the tournaments and the events that we have. All the Guardian Ring, of course, we have to keep upgrading our 5 characters. Yeah, I mean, yesterday I spent some gems. As you can see, I upgraded these also to a slot level 2, so they go a little faster than they normally would. I mean, I had enough gems, so why not, right? I also spent some gems on our one of our characters. So basically, I think Wither, I'm not sure, but I think Wither we gave all the. No, it was not Wither, of course. No, we gave Seal of the Drakes, I think. Everything she can do all of them. I have bought her her things, but I didn't just put them on yet. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, that's something we might want to do. Um, so let me go over to check what I should put on her so I can actually do this properly. Will take me a little bit of time because my computer is again slow as it can be, but you know that's okay. That's okay. As long as it does something, right? It's allowing me to stream and it's allowing me to do some things here. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've set her up basically for defense and support, so I need to know exactly what I need to put on the rest of her so I can do this properly. Um, Actually, I have to reset this one. It's not the way I want it, so let me put it correctly. And that means this one also has to be reset. So there you go, unlock, we have everything. So we go for this, we go for this, then we go basically to this one. Let's do these. And let's get this one with Harvest Despair, and it was, I think, Cycle of Revenge. Yeah, so we can increase our turn meter by 15% when an ally is attacked with a critical hit. Which is always nice to have, especially for somebody who needs to do the healing. And here we have Lay on Hands, increase the value of the heals that this champion casts a little bit, so that's always good. We can never have enough healing, really. Healing Savior, which is always nice. Then we go to the Merciful Aid, which is also very handy. Then we go to Lasting Gifts, so a 30% chance to extend the duration of any buffs cast on by this champion by 1 turn, which is also very nice. We need to make sure that she has Spirit Haste, so increases speed by 8 for each dead ally. That's very practical. And we're not level 60 yet, so we cannot yet do this one. But I can fix that, because I already put Ninja to 6 stars, as you can see, and I think Seal of the Drakes is actually the perfect candidate to do the same with. She does deserve to go to 6 stars, and I do have enough to do that. So basically, let's see, we have 5 of these, so let's do that, and we can actually start to increase her a little bit. I might even have some stuff to ascend her. Let's see if I do. No, I don't, but I have the magic keep open, so I can't keep going with grinding on this one. I think 10 was at the moment a little bit of the maximum that I have. So yeah, basically this is where we're gonna go. Let's see what we can do to get her a little bit higher. And I might, if I really want to, also open up the spirit one so we can keep progressing with the missions. But you know, it's all a matter of how far can we get, right? That's all we want to know. How far can we get today? I'm wondering, how are you guys doing today? What are you working on? I guess CVC, right? Because it's still ongoing with most of you guys. Unfortunately, this account missed the boat on that one because I was just a few minutes after matchmaking that I went to this clan, which is a little bit sad. But on the other hand, it's bad for the clan because they will miss my contributions, because I think I did quite a lot. Jizzy, I have made the min needed for CVC, so now just chilling. That's okay. What was the minimum requirement you guys have for CVC? Because on my Soul account, it's basically I have to put what was it, 10,000 points. Hi, how are you doing, sir? I hope you are fine. Thank you, Vince. I am doing pretty good. Hey, Gooters. This gifted account business. Yeah, you were not there yesterday, Gooters. You missed something. Bend-in bars basically came in yesterday while I was waiting for energy on my other account that you guys know super well by now. And I was basically, I had no energy. There was no nothing that I really could do in arena either, and I was kind of waiting for CVC to start and had nothing to do. And then Bendin Bars was like, I still have an account that I was gifted or I won somewhere. It was basically a shards account that people were collecting characters and all the different events. They just keep logging in just to get the things. And then they gave him that account. He won that account for, I don't know how he won it, but he won it. And he was like, I never touched it. I never did anything with it. So the only thing that was done on this account basically was that the first part of campaign was done. The very first, what was that? Chapter. That's the only thing that had been done on normal. And beyond that, it had a ton of legendary legendary champions in it that have not been leveled, that didn't have any gear. And yeah, I'm trying to build this account up because I just got it gifted. And, you know, why not, right? We can do this. Yeah, good old Bandin Bars, man. I mean, I'm even thanking him in the YouTube short that I made that will go live today at 3 p.m. In case you don't have the YouTube, just do exclamation mark YouTube or YT, it's also fine. You can go to the YouTube channel, log in there, and just follow if you can. And make sure you watch those videos to the end so they get pushed to as many people as possible. I already put one that we had yesterday in the 6.5 hour long stream. My goodness, I still shudder when I think about that. It was a super long stream. We had a super fun stream, by the way, where we also showed this account a little bit. I went through the normal campaign and actually finished the first set of missions all together with you guys in the stream. So that was absolutely cool. And at a certain moment there was talk by who other than Mech, who was talking about just doing a 24-hour stream. And I was like, yeah, 24-hour stream. I also have a family, you know, they will not like that very much. And they were like, ew, spending time with family, why not spend time with the game? Basically something like that. He clipped it for me, and we actually have that now as a nice clip that is also on the YouTube for the shorts. So yeah, it was pretty funny. Anyway, I think that stream still has a lot of clips that I could make from it, especially the moment, for example, that I opened this account for the first time and basically saw, well, so many beautiful, lovely legendaries that I had never seen before. I mean, Seal of the Drakes, I didn't have it. I didn't have Artak. I didn't have who has all of these beautiful physics and all that beautiful other stuff. Ninja I never had before. There's a Michelangelo in there. Lunchtime, be back later. For sure, man. Go ahead and have take care of yourself, man. That's super important. So I'll be here for a bit, around an hour, maybe a little longer, but not that much longer. So because I also have to pick up my kids from daycare. They're right there right now, and they hate it. So the longer they're in there, the more they will hate me. Hatred is not good for me. I don't want my kids to hate me. So yeah, basically that's what that is all about, guys. It's I got gifted an account, and I want to see what we can do with these beautiful characters that we have here. So basically, I just set up my second 6-star. So I have Seal of the Drakes now, who is a 6 stars and working on getting level 60, of course. And Ninja is 6 stars. So those are the two first ones that I took. I think the third one that I will probably take is Artak, because he's gonna be very nice for doing the Spider and maybe also Fire Knight. But especially with Seal of the Drakes also there, and Physics, or Physics, I should say Physics. Physics that can actually control the turn meter very well. So we have some champions there that are very nice for Spider and Fire Knight. So I'm pretty stoked to have that. We need a multi-hitter though, so that we can have somebody who takes down the shield of the Fire Knight like insanely fast. And then when they do that, it's basically a matter of just rolling through. I was wondering if I could do more with her in terms of ascending. And maybe I can now mix some potions. Yes, I can. Because I kind of want her to go ascending to at least 3 stars. Let's see what the skills. We have nothing really that has to be 3-star ascended, but I kind of want that. It's why not, right? Same will go for this guy, but he doesn't have any ascended skills either, really. But yeah, we are doing pretty good, I would say. We have some stuff that we can put on her. Our masteries we should be building, I guess. And I wonder, now that she is 6 star, yes, I can do that last one. I wanted to do this one. The timely intervention increases the champion's turn meter by 20% whenever an ally hero drops below 25% hit points. So that is definitely something that we want to do. So she's now the first that we actually have fully built on her masteries. Let's hope that will also give me some fun. Oh, we actually have something that we never used. Right, I didn't even know this had a relic. It has a stored relic, Wand of Submission. Not too bad. But who would I use this on? Hit points 900, whereas at 25% to reflect, stun, sleep, fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, petrification, and sheep debuffs back at the producer. That sounds good. We have nothing, of course, to upgrade that because we still don't have that kind of stuff, but that's okay. Upgrade rank, we cannot do that either, of course. Do we have any of these? No, no gemstones. No, nothing like that. But should I guess Seal of the Drakes can actually use this. I guess so. Let's put it on her for now. She's the most advanced now, I guess, because of her her setup. Let's see what we have here and how we're doing with the tournament. I saw position 10, so here we go. At 35, we will start to have a tag team arena tournament. We're again apparently here in place 10. We didn't even do that many Fire Nights, but we did manage to get, I think, already to stage 10, if I'm not mistaken, which I totally could be. We need to get level 30 so we can maybe do something with the Demon Coalition event. That would be absolutely cool. We are going to get something called the Anomalous Titan event. What a name, man. Fuck, what a name. Anyway, Titan points is specially labeled events and tournaments to get some awesome rewards. We have a Hero's Path coming in one day. Complete event objectives and a gear enhancement event, which will give also Titan points. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of stuff coming that might be interesting to us as well. Let's go to the market. Let's see what we can buy. We want to buy mystery shards always. We of course unlocked everything. It was only the first ones were unlocked, the standard ones. Nothing else was unlocked, so I unlocked the rest of it. So we can now at least basically get everything. And gooders in case maybe you're at lunch but still watching. We also have a few that we can still summon that we never did, and it's already there. So this is pretty insane, this account, with what it can do and what it already has. As for the quest, I think daily quest, I was doing this like organically, so beat a campaign boss 3 times. I will just do that by actually doing the campaign on hard mode, because I've already done the first 8 stages. So let's continue with this and just see where we end up, right? Because we can do this pretty easily. We don't have a leader. We are with aura skill. I don't care. These two can just wreck this anyway. I need to get myself a bit of a drink because my water is still empty. I didn't fill that before I came up here because I wanted to spend as much time as I have with you guys. So you can thank me later. It's just so if you want to hydrate me, that will be this. A can of a drink. I mean, these guys can wreck this without any issue. So basically we should still keep going. I did take some other guys, so I can also upgrade their ranks. So yeah, basically these legendaries will be level 50, all of them, pretty damn soon. And I also have put like a few in the sparring pit. So I would say we're going to be leveling up most of them pretty soon. And if we have gear for everyone, then it starts to become really interesting. We do already have some good gear for Sil and for Ninja. I will be interested to also have a look one of these days at that aerosol helper that some people are talking about. I always did it with the Hell Hades artifact extractor, which sometimes works very nice, sometimes I don't really get it. So let's see if that RSL helper is a little bit better for my needs. And then let's try to get the greatest gear for our champions so that they actually can wreck house here. I'll be looking for speed, crit rate, and a lot of accuracy for most of these guys, because that's basically the most useful ones. And I was looking at Artak, and I think he's like a HP type character, but his main gear that he would need are still speed and accuracy, but then after that comes HP, because he of course still does need a lot of HP, because damage was HP based. So had a little bit of a discussion with Mac about that yesterday, but nice. $75K. So 75K was, I just totally missed it, Jesse. 75K is your requirements for doing the CVC, right? And Vance, how are you doing, by the way? Vance PvP. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. I hope you're having fun as well. I don't really recall if I asked you if you were mid-game, end-game, or beginning game. I don't think I asked you that yesterday when you came into the stream. So by all means, if you want to share, where are you in the game? Is there anything I could help you with? If I even know it, I mean, I can always try. I'm learning the game, but I do have I think, a pretty good understanding of how most of these mechanics works. So if there's anything that you need help with, maybe I can help you. Which doesn't mean that I imply that I know everything, because I seriously do not. Bum, 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 bum. And tonight I will do my sports CrossFit tonight. I think I just heard my mailbox, but I'm not sure. Wasn't expecting anything, so. Could also be a kid that wants to play with one of my kids, but the kids are not even home, so that's kind of hard to do. So we're just gonna fly through the campaign, because basically we also will need it for the missions. I'm still contemplating whether I want to open up the spirit dungeon just for cleaning out that mission part, because that's the only one that is basically being blocked because of the fact that we do not have it open. That's the disadvantage of getting gifted an account that is over 270 days old. As much as it has nice characters, we do have the problem that dungeons are closed, which obviously you don't have in the first 7 days. But still, I don't think there's anything limiting me in regards to doing the campaign and stuff like that. And I will give you, I still haven't gotten even one of the rare champions that we're needing for the Justiciar fusion. Not even one. So I guess this is going to be one of those grinds again that just don't drop, right? Fortunately for us, we have 54,000 energy, so we still have plenty of time to get her, but get them, let's put it that way, get them, because we have more than one that we need. But what is that, guys? Why is that always for me not dropping? With my Soul account, they were not dropping, and in this account, I haven't gotten one from doing all of these things here already. Not even one. How on earth is that even possible? Now also I'm flying through stage 10 already, because I did or chapter 10, because I did chapter 9, and in chapter 9 again nothing dropped, so I will have to wait maybe at chapter 12 that one will drop. Maybe Diabolist will be the first one in this account, who knows? But on the other one, that was the last one that we got, so I'm gonna I'm going to be quite interested to see what happens here. We're actually getting some trouble with Seal of the Drake. She's not that powerful yet, apparently, but she's still managing. And chapter 10 is almost over, so we're doing pretty good. But yeah, I mean, Ninja is already level 46 and 6 stars, so he's doing absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's going well. He will be my first level 60, that's for sure. It's funny, if you've never had a character before and you see what power he has, then you really want to get him to level 60 ASAP. It's like, I want him. I want him. He has to go to level 60. It has to happen. There we go. So our monkey, Sun Wukong, is almost level 50 as well. So he's getting close to being done as well. And we do still have 2 hams as well. So it's not like this is the only 2 characters we can get to level 60. We still have 2 more characters that we could get to level 60 after this, which is quite a big head start compared to my other account that was still struggling with that. And I think now just has his 3rd level 60 account character, which is not even level 60 yet, but at least 6 stars. It's Ezio. So yeah, we're on the right track also with Soul, but this one of course is kind of flying through. I'm kind of, yeah, we already did now the daily quest to get 3 bosses. That's fine. So just keep hacking away at this hard campaign mode with these kind of characters. It's almost like cheating, right? You're just it is so much easier. But there's still limitations, man, and there's still stuff that I cannot do. I went to Ice Golem stage 11, but there I got stuck, so I couldn't get through that one. I think the same with the dragon. I was probably at 12 where I got stuck. So there's still some parts that I'm not able to do yet without upgrading more. But you know, it's just a matter of time, and I think I will be able to do everything up to Dragon 20 pretty soon. Especially if I would put all the masteries also in Ninja, because Ninja is of course my campaign farmer so far. With Sil, it definitely is. Together they are wrecking like a truck. But you know that I haven't done the masteries fully for him yet, so as soon as I do that, I think everything also becomes, there's one, but it's not even for the Justiciar one, right? Executioner is for Broadmaw, right? If I'm not mistaken. Skill already went to level 30, so that went pretty fast. I haven't used the bruise for it. I just wanted to make her go up organically. I did put a few in Ninja, just to have him a little bit faster to go to the next kind of levels. Because I didn't want to leave him at level 1. Kind of unfair that I did that for Sil though. Poor Seal of the Drakes. I never upgraded her with any bruise. She just had to do it on her own. Poor thing. I'm so unjustified that I do that with her. Vaporize. Ignore defense. So let's keep going. Whoa, hey, Dragon with Ninja. Yes. Lexus, you missed that yesterday probably. Well, first of all, yesterday was my longest stream that I've done so far, 6.5 hours. And Bendin Bars basically gifted me an account that he had won, which was a stacking account where they did nothing else but logging into an account for over 270 days since 2023. And basically they have tons of legendaries that never were used, never were built or anything. So yeah, these guys are completely new, and I'm building them up since yesterday. So yesterday these guys were all still level 1. They were 5 stars. Ninja now is 6 stars. Skill is 6 stars. I'm building them up. Yeah, so another account. Indeed, this account is has the funniest name. It is called Unfuckwithable. I'm not sure if I'm safe to say this out loud, but it's a funny name if you ask me. But not everybody will like that maybe. But I do kind of like it. It's funny. So it was given to me by Bendin Bars. So it's uh, it's an amazing account to just get. So let me show you what I got to work with since yesterday. It's not that I'm not going to play the other account anymore, but I just wanted to show you guys what I have and what we're working with here. I have these guys, all these 5 guys in the sparring pit, because we came in basically with about 15,000 gems. So what I did first, I went to the market, I opened up all the store. Arzal Helper, you can use more accounts at the same time. Yeah, I still need to figure out Arzal Helper. I am gonna definitely have a look at that because it also will help me with other things most likely. Um, so basically what we got all of these champions, and you can say whatever you want, but that is quite a nice collection. Um, so that didn't have super much gear, so we had to farm that, and look what we had with that we worked. The one I can still complete. I didn't do that yet. But as yesterday when I came in at campaigning, they only did the first campaign, the first chapter. That's all that was done. Beyond that, this account was level 18, but nothing else. It had nothing. So yeah, basically what I was doing, I started this account with these champions, and we still even have this. Look at this. I mean, we have Eric's, we have Cleopatrix, we have Gurda, we have Arthur, we have Cease, we have Lady Erish, we have Scion. We can still get all of these. And we had 40 million in coins. We had 15,000, as I can say, gems. We had 54,000 energy, which we still have. So we've been throwing everything at it, but we still have it. So it's quite something. It definitely is. So I'm gonna have to answer my wife something. She's asking me something, and then I'll be right back. But you guys don't have to miss anything because I can still keep talking. I will just keep the campaign going, I guess. So we're working now on doing the hard campaign. As you can tell, it was not done at all yet. So, and since my characters are now 6 stars, I just put them in again so they can keep leveling. Yo, Bendin Bars, welcome in, guys. This is the guy who gave me that beautiful account. So, of course, go ahead and lurk. Enjoy that, man. I hope you have a great lurk. I just have to ask my wife, answer my wife. Uh, Working in the garden, have to verticuteer 1500 meters, 1500 square meters. That is quite a lot, man. Verticuteer, I know that word, but I don't know exactly what it means. I'm not a gardener. I do not have green hands, as they say. You could tell me anything about verticuteer. I have no idea what it is. Verticuteer. Mitrala also ready. Verticuteren. I think you write it in the Netherlands with a V. Something to do with the grass. It's taking away the wilt layer that is in the grass. You can do it with a rake or with a vertical machine. Okay. It's something to do with moss. Okay, good to know. Good to know, I had no clue. Learned something today. I'm happy with that. But it's only 40 centimeters wide. I have the machine. Okay, cool. So 40, okay, 1500 square meters. So that is uh, 300 by 300 or something. No, that cannot be. 30 by 30. That must be something like, no, that's 900. So 50 by 50. I don't know. It's a lot. 50 by 30, probably, something like that. 50 by 30 meters. Well, that will take you a while bending bars. I guess it's relaxing. And Mithrala is ready for you, you mean, Lexus? So we did also stage 11. Let's continue with stage 12. We're working on hard bending bars, by the way. For me. Mithrala is also ready for me. I did. Oh, maybe I missed that. Could be. Was that one of the ones that I could just get? That I would be able to use with the fragments? No Mithrala? No Hydra done ever. No, of course there was no Hydra. I cannot even do Hydra yet because I'm level 28. Cannot even do Chimera yet. But I will soon. Because I'm flying through the content, so. Yeah, these two are still wrecking the campaign. I mean, Heart is almost done on 12, so chapter 12. So we're almost done with entire Heart campaign. So then I can start to focus on the characters that we need for the fusion. Because yeah, I mean, he still needs to be fused, right? So, and we just got one, but that is not the one that we need for the fusion of Justiciar. Is for the Relic Keeper, I just realized. So, yeah, we have one character that we can start building, so he's ready for Relic Keeper, which is the third part of the missions. But yeah, I mean, we still need to do the other ones. I will tell you guys, I am notoriously known for not having any luck with dropping rates. So, if any champion needs to drop from a certain stage in the campaign, it most likely will not drop for me. Or at least it will take hours, which I usually do not have, so eh. Eh. It is what it is. We gotta work with what we got, right? Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, I was also thinking of making a little video about this this thing. About this account that we got, and there I'll be able to tell a little bit more about how it is and what this enables me to do that I wouldn't have been able to do if it was just on the Soul account. So yeah, pretty pretty cool. And obviously with thanks to Bending Bars, because without Bending Bars this would not have been possible. And it's like an account takeover, only I don't have to take it over and give it back. I can keep it. So cool. Dun, 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 dun. Almost there. Two more notes. I guess with the amount of gems that we have, that we should just open up the spirit dungeon for now, and then we can at least gather those 25. What was it? Minimal ones, the small ones, and be done with that mission. Because the rest we can most of all easily do. It just takes some time to do the arena ones, but the rest of it is pretty easy. So yeah. I'm contemplating also buying all the masteries on Ninja because I didn't do that yet. If we have him fully upgraded and powerful as he should be, then everything obviously also becomes much easier. And we will need to do the attack parts of the Grand Hall. I always forget that because I usually go for accuracy, and I saw already that they want me to do the attack, 3 of them, except for the Void one, which is always logical, you don't have to do that one. Here we go, that was the entire hard campaign, so we can now collect, because we didn't have any gems yet, so here we go, collect more and collect that sacred shard. That's cool, because the sacred shards are the only one that were actually gone. We didn't have those. Clan bosses, let's see what we can collect. I think we can collect here. Double chest, always nice. And here we have the knight's chest, also double. Pretty cool. Nothing super interesting, but at least we got it. And let's see where we are at now. What do we have here? Oh, we still have a champion that wasn't collected. Probably didn't have any room anymore. Player points program is still going well. Promo codes, I don't know if I already am able to do one because I did one before. I did the mid-game joke, but I think, yeah, still we have to wait 5 hours. So we're not able to do one yet. I did do one of the attack bonuses already, but we need to do 3. Raid together, yeah, but I still have to wait for 5 hours. Raid together will be a good one, yes, for sure. I want to do that one. So yeah, we have 5 characters here, getting some more experience here without doing anything. I definitely will use them, but I'm not ready for that, so I cannot use all of them at the same time. I guess I will do some dungeon here. I will open this spirit dungeon, otherwise I have to wait until tomorrow, which obviously I could do, but I still have the gem, so why the heck would I not, right? And I need to get to stage 5, which is also going to be one of the challenges, and then I basically need to get 25 of those potions after stage 5. The only thing I always dislike a little bit about Spirit and Magic is that Spirit gets his re-heals, basically. Not now, of course, didn't even have a chance. And that Magic, it puts up a shield, which makes it a little harder to take her down. But that's about it. The easier ones, obviously, for me, is Arcane. Force is also not that hard. You can really basically take her very fast. But Spirit and Magic always are a little bit more of a challenge. Same with Void, which Void only opens on Sunday, so same thing as this one. Cannot do it yet, but it's also a mission that comes soon. So eventually we will have to do her. And having the gems, it becomes a little bit more tempting to open it up just for doing that and getting rid of those missions early on. 10 seconds for stage 4. Hooray. My wife says she's on the train, so I will be able to pick her up later. Let's say what time she will be there. Okay, that's the first ones actually that I can probably take off of the 25. So there was 3. Keep counting with me, guys. We still need 22. I always say guys, but for all we know, we could have women here that I don't even know about. So in case I forget about you women, I'm so sorry. If there's any ladies out there, I should probably start saying folks. It's a little easier. Then we don't make that distinguishing thing. I'm not saying that there's only guys playing Raid Shadow Legends. For sure I'm not. I know there's a lot of women out there. And why shouldn't they be? Okay, there was 4. I think we already had 4 in the other one, so I think we're already going pretty well. As you can see before, also she started to heal again. But we do have physics who can take down her turn meter if she's lucky a little bit. And that will definitely help because as soon as she cannot heal, then yeah, you have her down in no time. So yeah, Artec, for example, is also very strong, and I'll go through the dungeons in a moment just to show you guys also where we are at with different dungeons. I think we're in a pretty good place. I think faction not the faction wars, the Fire Knight. We're now, if I'm not mistaken, on stage 10 also, something like that. So that's pretty decent for the first day that we're actually playing it, because this account had never been played. So yeah, we had to push everything ourselves. Nothing had been done yet. Heal as much as you want, but I don't think you will get through this. Boom. Just takes longer while she heals. That's a little annoying sometimes, but she goes down as easily as the other one. 8, that was a good amount. I think we already finished it, by the way. But let's push it at least to 9, maybe 10. Which is what I want to do with most of these dungeons. Just keep pushing them so they're already easily to get more of these resources. Because we will want to ascend most of our champions that we are gonna regular with quite a lot. So then we can actually build them fast. And the more I have, the more I already can do. She will heal full again. That's what I figured. But now we attack her again, and now she will not, because we will just be able to get her down much further. See, there went her turn meter. Physics did that. Come on, guys, take her down. You can do it. Almost. Almost. She almost didn't make it to heal. But yeah, this is going to take a lot longer already, so I think 10 will be my maximum. For now. Not that I cannot go any higher, because I can easily beat her. It's just, oh, it was actually 11. We already were doing 11. Right, okay, so that's good. We did this, dungeon mission completed. Let's go to the Bastion. Also got our challenge here. And we will need to do the one of the Void Keep, but I'm not going to open this up until I have that mission here. Because we will get it somewhere here. Oh, there's actually a Force Keep that's also closed, I think. And then we get here the Void Keep. So I don't care about the challenge until we get there. So now we go to the Dragon's Lair. We have to do stage 5 or higher to win 4, 5, or 6 star artifacts. 5 pieces, not too many. Well, let's see where we were. We were at stage 10, so I'm definitely going to do that one. Because if I can do stage 10, all I have to do is basically multi them. Let's do it, multi the level. Even if I lose, I will continue. Let's do it 5 times. That should get me at least 5 items, right? And if I get more, who cares? It's fine. 4 or 5 star gear is always useful at this level that we're at. So I don't care if it's double, I could always sell it. For those of you, are there any of you guys that actually stream also over on Kick? Is there a way to see who's actually watching? Because I can see the amount of viewers, but I can never see who's there. So I'd like to know, maybe just to see if there's somebody who regularly comes back, even if they're not talking. That would still be nice to know if they're there. I will not call them out if they try to hide. That's fine, you know. But I would like to know that somebody's coming back. It's a good way to know. I guess on YouTube also we cannot see that, by the way. So maybe it's just normal that you don't see. I mean, here on Twitch you can see it. You can see the list of people who are in the server. And still, I will not call anyone out. If they don't want to be talking and they don't want to be known, then it's fine, right? You don't have to be put in the spotlight that you don't want to be in. But it is nice for me to know that, for example, Lexus now is here again, and I know Lexus is coming more regularly. So then it also becomes something when he starts talking, I want to know more about you. So next time you come, I can remember that, and we can talk a little bit about your progress and all that stuff. So it's always nice. And that's, I think, one of the key ingredients of streaming for me to get to know my audience. I want to know who's there, um, and get to know a little bit about you. At least if you're willing to talk about whatever you are doing and whatever makes you tick, makes you get out of bed in the morning, stuff like that. Because that's interesting to know for me. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think we got any gear. No, nothing. But we did get 4 shards. That's nice. I think also with the Minotaur, I'm at the moment with this account stuck at 11 or 12, something like that. But that was before I upgraded both of these guys to 6 stars. So we do have 2 6 stars now, which we totally didn't have before. That makes a ton of difference also in damage that you're doing and stuff. So I think that will also be a difference if we go to the Demon Lord, but they need to be upgraded to a certain level before the damage actually increases. So it might take a bit before we're actually one-shotting the normal or hard nodes, but that's okay. Need time to build, need time to make the gear better, get the speed up and all that stuff, so we can actually improve a lot. A little bit of a gear item. Lurk, have a good lurk, Jesse. Should be a command though. Somehow it doesn't always work. It should be working. I have a message for your lurk, but it doesn't want to work. Lurk at work. It rhymes. I didn't even realize until I was saying it. Have a good lurk, Jesse. Still feel a little bit hard being a soul of the dragon if somebody is a dragon. If I'm killing a dragon, I guess it still feels a little bit off. Why would I attack a dragon when I am the soul of a dragon myself? Bit weird. But you know, it is one of the bosses, so you're gonna have to work against him. Wow, little gear that is dropping, man. Again, no gear. I hope we even have 5 items after these 5 fights. Yo, Lexus 24 hours. You have a Kick account as well. What's up? For me, it's still the same. And thank you for the follow over on Kick. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We didn't have many followers over on Kick, so that's a good thing. We have some more things now. Test, it works. It works. It works, Lexus. I see it. I see your Kick messages there. So that's nice. We have some fun at two places at the same time now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly enough. Wow, that was on the edge. I wouldn't have thought that, but the last one actually did it for us. That was something. Okay, so we got this one done. Now we have to go again to the arena to get either bronze, silver, or gold medals in Classic Arena. Here we go. Let's see where we are. We still have to be careful, guys, because there's a lot of Pelops builds in here, and it's not guaranteed that I win everything here. So even with this one, for example, that Pelops could wreck me if he gets a chance. Nice smiley there. What is that even? What is that smiley? Emoji angel. Nice. Let's hope. Well, he does get something, but he gets his buff blocked. That is nice. That does help a lot. If he doesn't get to buff up, then he's dead. That's basically how it goes. Let's see if we can do this one too, because that team looks a little bit stronger than the other one. And I don't want him to stay there, because if he stays there, he will basically be able to, well, revive the other guy. I don't want Pelops to get revived. And I don't know if I will be able to take them down. I think sometimes this is the silliest skill that Sun Wukong has, because whenever he turns somebody into a sheep, I cannot kill them. It's not like you can kill the sheep in the time that they are sheep. For me, it's a silly skill sometimes. I wonder what's the use of that. Yeah, of course, if there's like a super heavy attacker, then you make them less heavy. But he's even full health when he goes there. I mean, it's harder for me to kill them once they go sheep. It's a little me being weirdly fascinated by how that is done. Is that Dragstar? Somebody has Dragstar here? Wow, Dragstar Blood Twin. That's supposed to be a super good champion. I don't think I will be trying that one. Although I might be able to do that. Although no, they also have the same thing that I have. That fire with what Pelops has. That fire thing. Shouldn't try that. I really shouldn't. Well, that was easy. Bye, Balor. I can't I? I'll try. Okay, now let's take him down so he doesn't get a chance. Well, that shield is there. I've never been able to take anyone down while they were a sheep. I've never been able to. Okay, let's take this one down if we can. Would be good. There we go. Let's take Wither down. There we go. And now it's done. Coolness. Who's that? Eric's. Oh, Eric's. Was that not one that we can also get? I think so, right? I think we had this guy. Deathly Arts level 1. There's a removing one random debuff. Stun. 50% ally protection. 5% each time an ally afflicts a critical hit. Okay, so it's business to take this one down ASAP, right? Okay, let's go after this one. Well, he doesn't have any allies anymore. He's alone. There we go. But they can take buffs, which is also something that you have to be careful of. If they take my buff away, then I'm an open shooting duck, basically. Let's get Pelops down fast. Or Ugo. Well, yeah, first Pelops. Ugo only gets to revive anyone when he's the last one standing, so let's make sure he is not the last one standing. Then we don't get to revive anyone, right? Okay, we have 130 classic arena battles, which is nice. Level 60. An ultimate death knight. So we tried Dragstar. I've been hearing a lot of good things about him, but they should have put their Grand Oak Padraig at speed lead. I'm gonna try. So we need good gear for you. Yes, you do. I need good gear for me, basically. And we need to take this guy down. Hopefully we can. I think we can. There we go. And now we take him down, and we got it. I do have reasonable gear, but I would say there's room for improvement. Maybe that's the best way to say it. Because especially now I'm starting to face a lot of those Pelops guys, and when they have Pelops with 3 stars ascended, he has that HP burn. Then my target opponents become pretty strong and hard to take down. I mean, a team like this with Ezio as a speed lead, which is good, of course, but then Ezio only not ascended, and a little bit of ascension on these guys might be possible, but it still is going to be hard as hell because they're not easy. But I do think I can try. Especially because I do have 2 6 stars with me. I'll try. I'm starting to get better with these characters, so it's still hard to fight these characters, but yeah, we got this, I would say. There you go. Kinda scared of this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's not focus on Sun Wukong first, because he revives anyway. I want Ultimate Death Knight down. That's it. Oh, we lost. Okay. Could have. We cannot always win everything, right? This one also is tough. But I'm going to try it anyway. We only have 1 more left. Okay. I think we got it. We have it. We have it. We have it. He will not even get his shield up. There we go. Done. Kind of feel bad that we didn't get this one. Who killed me in the end? Should I be able to get these guys? They feel tough. They feel tough. Anyway, I should see where I am with getting those medals. Woof, only 18 out of 50. My goodness, I'm still nowhere near it. Okay. Let's take this challenge here. We need to upgrade attack bonuses for all affinities except avoid. Always click the wrong place. We have 29, so we can do 1 more. We need just one more and then we have those challenges done. That's good. Get all these. Just one more. I find it so unfortunate that we are not able to do this one. With my participation, these guys would already have been much higher, so. Because now I'm doing everything. I'm just doing everything. I cannot do tag team arena, right? No, still not. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this. Let's see what we get. What? What the actual F is this team? That's lucky to have two of these. Okay, this should be possible. It's actually a lot of hard teams actually at the moment. Well, they were definitely not geared up that well if I could go first with almost all of my characters. Don't like this team at all. I don't like that team one bit. This one, maybe. That one should be possible. Let's do it. You gotta really look for our opponents now. Not all of them are easy, so. In the beginning I just fly through all of the arena fights, but now we get a lot of those Pelops builds. And yeah, as you know, Pelops is not exactly easy. What is that icon that you have next to your name, Lexus, by the way? You have next to the Twitch icon, you have something with a, like a 6 or something? I cannot really make out what it is. So I'm definitely much faster than these guys are. And being faster really helps a lot in arena. Again, I make it a sheep. That doesn't help me, man. He even gets to heal while he's a sheep. So Sun Wukong, that's not your smartest attack. Demetha. Doom Priest. Oh, Rev TV stream rewards. Nice. It's because of you being streamer? You're also a streamer? I didn't even know. You are? Because then I give you a shout out, man. Reft TV. Oh, you're not. Well, then I still would give you a shout out, but that makes no use. Makes no sense here. Need to get her down, but those shields are insane, and I hate those. So let's take the one that doesn't have the shield. If they get revived, I should have known. And that's a reviver too. This is a tough team. Very tough, actually. I'm not even sure I can take them. I probably won't. Oof. A tough one, but we're getting close. We might. Ah, rip. Yeah, we were close though. Almost had them. It's getting harder and harder to find opponents here. I don't like with Jack here. 2 healers, man. Jesus. Panda Bowhorn. Thorn Golem. Yeah, I know her Rector Dreth. 2 times level 50. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. If I can get them to die, then we have a good chance. Because these ones are gonna be the ones that keep the team alive, so they're probably hoping that you cannot take them down, and then the other ones might not be so strong. Well, you're a sheep, I don't have any use attacking you. But now I do. Take you down before you can revive the other one. Done. Got it. Was not an easy one. I figured this would be hard, but I guess this one is also possible. It's really hard to find them, the targets, really. So many people have Rector Draft, but you really have to pay for getting her. Unless you are super lucky with draws, but I don't think I will ever get her from a draw. That I don't have luck like that. I do not have the luck like that. Right, okay. I think these are the teams that I could take. The rest is like insanely strong. I mean, look at this. I mean, I could be that strong maybe if I'm further along, but I'm not there yet. So we are now at 28 out of 50. Okay, we will not be able to do it yet. We will have to wait a little longer and then refresh again. And what else can I do? Challenges, we have arena, we had this attack bonus. We're not there yet. Would be nice, 100 gems, because I don't have so many gems. 14, we still need 11 more, then we can get this one done. Okay, let's see what else we have in challenges, so we can do something maybe that's smart. 3-star weapons from clearing stage 1 of the sewers of Arnak on normal. Normal. Has to be 3 stars, so this is going to be one of those missions that nobody wants. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to have to. Let's take some food. Okay, I don't have much time anymore. Almost gonna pick up my darling wife from the station, and once I do, I have to go, and I will not be able to come back until tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I will have a chance. I will not promise you guys anything. As you guys know, I cannot predict my schedule. Sometimes I have time, sometimes I really don't. If I don't, then you're gonna be a little shit out of luck for the beginning. I'm not gone yet, huh? I'm not gone yet. Almost. 3-star weapon. 3-star weapon. Give me a 3-star weapon, guys. Give me a 3-star weapon. There. The 3-star there. Have a nice day to you too. You're always welcome to come lurk here. You're always welcome to come talk here. It's always nice to have you guys. Let's see how far I can get before I really have to go. These are always the most time-consuming ones of all of these challenges because it's so luck related, and if you don't have the luck, you will not get it. At least they don't take long with with these guys to come along with me. It's like a few seconds. Also, they don't give a lot of XP, so the ones that are coming along do not get much. Two stars, two stars, two stars, one stars, two stars. Who would want a 2 stars when you can get a 3-star? There we go. That's another one. Maybe you guys can already have a look who we want to raid out to after this, because just a few more minutes and then I will. I think it could go to Nicoboto, for example, who raided me yesterday, or maybe today to Alpha or Final. Kenpachi. Either one is okay for me. I like all of these guys, so. But Alpha can really easily be not on after behind his PC. He's usually everywhere through his house, so you don't know where he is. Darn you to hell. Why are you not dropping me a 3-star one? I want it. I want it. I need it. Troglodytes. Two-star, 1-star, not 3-star. We're going out tonight to get good every night. We're going to the moon, look everything is in. We're going to the world, start doing it. We're going to the ground tonight. We're going out tonight. Give me 3-star. Give me 3-star. We want 3 stars. We want 3 stars. No, we don't want 2 stars, nor do we want 1 star. Only 3 stars. It's one of those things that just doesn't. Shouldn't be. I should have been saying that again before. It's one of these things that don't, and then boom, it drops. I'm sure this one won't drop at once. That would be absolutely great, but I don't think it will. See, there it doesn't. At least we have two food characters that are almost ready to take to 3 stars. Dun, 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 dun. Because we don't have an unlimited supply of 5-star chickens. That's unfortunate, but it is the honest to God truth. We had quite a lot though. It's pretty cool. to be able to take 2 characters to 6 stars in one day, that's something. Two level 19 guys that are supposed to become level 20. Oh, one is level 20. Well, the other one is not, so. I'll let them go both to level 20 before I upgrade them. Almost. One more, I think. Maybe 2. But still no 3 star. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. But he's not there yet. Okay, well, then we do one more of these. And maybe then we do it. Max level, there we go. Here we go. What an ugly face, by the way. Rush. What an ugly face that guy has. More energies. More energies, more energies. Okay, let's go to 3 star from clearing stage 6 of the sewers of Arnok. Stage 6. Let's get it. We need to have it. We need to. One and 2 stars, but not a 3 star. Two stars. Well, we actually managed to get Ninja and skill to go up 1 level. Not much, but at least now he's level 51. That's higher than 50, so. 2 stars. I'm gonna tell you, it will take forever to drop that one. I hope not, but I think it will. The other ones were actually quite fast. I would not have expected that normally. But this one, there's always that one, right? That one stage that just doesn't drop the beans. See, there you go. I should say that more often. You know, every time I tell things like that, and then suddenly it drops. Right, so that means we have artifact challenge. We have reached 10,000 HP, 800 attack. We have earned an accessory. Upgrade 3 artifacts to level 8 or higher, 6 artifacts to level 8 or higher, 12 artifacts to level 8 or higher. I think we have those artifacts that we have at level 4, but we'll do that another time, I think. So we have 400 XP, 100,000 in silver, champion to rank 5, 2 artifacts to level 16. Well, we will have one soon to go to level 16, so it's stupid to do this one now, because we will combine it with the mission once we get there. Now I probably have an overload here. Look at that. There's so many of them that I couldn't place anywhere. I figured that. Let's see if we have any new arena fights that we actually want to do. These ones, maybe. I need to get to that 50 ASAP. Hopefully today. That would be absolutely amazing. It looks doable, but then I see that Jack and the Beanstalk thing, and I'm not so happy about that. But I'm gonna do it anyway. His true fear is the thing that I don't like. But we should be able to take him. There we go. This team, no way. I hate Predator. This way, this team, yes way. Okay, that's at least already 6 more medals that we just made. Okay. This one looks like I should do it too. Monkey boy. Don't care. Let's get it. Also kind of want to climb up with the arena anyway. I want to get us to gold 1 arena as well. Even though that will be hard, it should be possible. Yeah, that stupid monkey boy had the time to come back. If I could have taken out the other guy faster, then I wouldn't have had to worry about that. Right, okay, that sheep, again, stupid sheep. Still waiting to actually ever beat the sheep faster than the actual guy. Hasn't been happening ever. Let's refresh. Doable. Go right after him, because my speed is much greater. Sometimes he even gets blocked there, and his buff just gets blocked, but now it doesn't. Oh, silver 3 is coming. I know about that zombie kind of guy. He's the reviver of that team, so he needs to go down first. Well, one of the first at least, because he's not the first. There we go. Let's go after Jack. Because, I mean, that rabbit kind of guy, he's impressive, but Razelvark somehow doesn't impress me much. Every time I meet him, it's not the worst one to fight. I think we're almost there. We should probably be able to finish these arena missions. Take the easy ones for sure, right? There's one hit. Mikolus. Never saw that guy before. If she's going to revive anyone, it will not be him because he's not dead yet. Now let's take out the reviver because I don't want to fight that sheep anyway. Ninja's down. Ninja's down. Not good. Okay, there goes. There goes. Almost down. Got him. Okay, now it's just her. If Rector Dreath doesn't revive anyone, and she doesn't, then we should be able to just take this. Boom. Okay, that gives me probably enough. Not enough? Oh, we need 2 more medals. Okay, let's do 1 more. We need to get this. Come on, guys. This looks like one that I can easily do. That witch doctor thingy is not so scary. We need to make sure that we take Tagawar down, though. Because Tagawar can mess it up if he revives, but he doesn't, so there we go. Oof. He hit hard, though. Corvus can hit really hard. Okay, that was the arena mission. And now we have actually 3 things that we can do. So the arena mission is done. Here we go. Then we also have the Great Hall that we can put this one on. Upgrade, go. That's the arena challenge completed. That means this one is done. That means we get 100 gems. We can get 4 champions of rank 4 or higher. We already have that. And now it's just a matter of getting to Gold 1 arena for the last ones and then getting enough defense and whatever bonuses that we need. So that was pretty good. And missions now: upgrade any artifact to level 16. Speed boots, I would say definitely these, right? Or maybe this one. It has to have crit rate, accuracy, and speed. I think this one is definitely a candidate. I will do this one. Speed boots come also, but there we go. That's that one done. That's also a monthly quest done. So it's a double hitter. Clear stage 3 or higher of the Fire Knight's castle 5 times on auto. Easy. Easy. We are already further than that. We're at stage 8, so let's take that one instead. This is easy. It's the only thing is that it always takes long because that Fire Knight is a little hard to take down. But like I said, I need somebody who actually does multi hits on the shield so we can start chipping away at his health much faster. But we can do this. I've done it before, so, and I was with this team. I think physics is very important here because once we get his turn meter down, then we have more time to basically start killing him, and the less he can do, the better we can kill him, right? He even goes down super hard when you are still with his shield up. It's funny. Physics really does hit hard here because of the fact that she can take down his turn meter. So that was 2. This should be 4 after we win this. Then one more time and we are at 5 times. And we also finished that mission, which is what I kind of want to do. And then I will raid out. And then I still have been streaming longer than I thought I would. Like always, you guys are keeping me here somehow. Or I keep myself here, I guess, in this case. We take his health down so much even when his shield is not up. Or out of the way, I mean. There's some of these guys that hit him so hard that even his shield doesn't do anything. Boom, that went down fast. Debuff blocked. That's a shame. Okay, that should be it. There we go. That's 2. One more. Because we're doing super ones, that means he goes down 3 times and we did 5 times. It's always funny that it goes like that. If you put a super one on it, I would say you just get double gear. It doesn't have to mean that you do 2 attacks. Oh, I'm happy with it though. I'm not going to complain. It's just, I didn't think that would work that way until I saw it. Take him down, take him down. We're going down tonight to pick up every fight. We're going to pick up everything we find. We're gonna turn the world up, turn it around. We burn it to the ground tonight. Let's burn this fire knight to the ground. It's funny because he's fire, right? Level 29, and it was actually my best one so far. Look at that, 54 seconds. That was good. Right, and we made it to level 29. Pretty soon we will be level 30, and level 30 is of course another progress milestone, which is good. Earned 3 stars on stage 7 of Durham Forest. We did that too. I don't think the Force Keep is open, is it? Nope, it opens Friday. So we will now have Friday to do the Force Keep and Sunday to the Void Keep, unless I will open that again as well. But I don't think, at least for now, I will do that. So let's see what quest we got. This one. So that's double as well. Fighting Classic Arena 150 times. We will be doing that for sure. Pretty soon at least. I still don't have advanced quest. I wish we did, but we don't. But yeah, we have some stuff that we are already doing pretty good. So I'm gonna raid out now. Let me see who I will actually raid out to. Let's say today we do Final Kenpachi, right? Why not? And then I hope to see you guys pretty soon again. I hope it will be for me also, because I have no clue when I will be able to play raid again, at least on stream, but hopefully pretty soon. And then I will definitely be coming back and hope to see you guys again. So thank you so much for watching. Be nice to Final Kenpachi, and I see you guys on the flip side.